Hey y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Happy Monday. I'm just gonna pull you up. There we go, I got you pulled up. Now, let's see if the comments show up. Because you never know lately. Good morning, good morning. I'm just checking the Meebo to see if I'm getting any comments so that I can. Oh, okay. We are good. They are in sync. Hey. So I've got some kits that I've listed. Today we are going to do the Santa Spy Cam. Look how fun that is. So what you get in this kit is the sign. And it is a wood sign. You get the large flower board and the zip ties, and you get the roll of the red and black snowdrift mash to go with that. So that is one kit. Good morning, everybody. The second kit is the clown is back. So you get the character board, you get the clown, you get the white mesh. Let's see if I can hold it all. You get the blue mesh, and you get 100 yards of the red tulle for the hair and the zip ties. So you get all of that. The let's see if I can get this all back on here. And then the red snowflake. The red snowflake comes with the large flower board and the zip ties. And then 10 yards of the snowflake ribbon and a roll of the red ribbon to go with that. And then the blue snowflake, which I think is my favorite. Look at that. So that is the ice blue with the large flower board, the zip ties, and then the snowflake ribbon and the white glitter ribbon. So those are the 4 kits that are on my website, monkeyscreations.com. But today, this morning, we are going to do the spy cam because I think it's so cute. Even the kids can do this. But let's get those out of our way so that we can do this one. So you can see that the sign is rather large. So we only need to do row 2 and row 3. So I have loaded all of those zip ties. On the front, you can see kind of my layout. So I've got a 20-inch piece, a 10, 20, 10, all the way around on both rows. Okay, so you're going to need 24 pieces. So I have done 12 pieces at 20 inches and 12 pieces at 10 inches. To make sure we use the whole roll of mesh. And just something a little bit different, because why not, right? And then you get the sign. Now I did put 2 cable mounts on here, one at the top and one at the bottom. And I've lined them up on row 3. So this is row 1, this is row 2, this is row 3. So I lined it up on row 3. So that it would fit here and here. So that's the good thing about these boards. You always know where the middles are. Okay. Good morning, good morning. So let's get that sign out of our way. And I'll bring you down so I can show you. Now, there are so many ways you could do this. Gosh, why do oh, it's just my iPad. I was like, I look so cockeyed. So there are tons of ways you can do this. You could just do the regular sunflower petals. You could do the lolly petals. You can do it whichever way you want. I'm doing it a little bit different because we could always do the sunflower petal or those kinds of things. But I have decided I am doing, bring this over here so I can get some space. Good morning, everybody. So this is a 20-inch piece. Okay, so all I'm going to do is fold it to the middle. Bring this side to the middle. Okay. Turn it sideways, and then we're going to scrunch from one end to the other. Just like that. Flip it over so you kind of have a bow tie. And then let's just start right here at the top, and then we're going to flip it. Bring those edges to one side. And then this part we are putting directly in the zip tie, just like that. Yes, I finally got my nails done. It's fall, y'all. It's officially fall when I get my fall nails. They even have little sunflowers on them. Okay, so we've got our 20-inch, and now we're going to do the 10-inch. So I'm doing 20, 10, 20, 10. Okay, now this is the 10-inch piece. So I'm just going to bring it together and scrunch and flip. So this is a good way to use all that mesh. Just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue this row, and then for those popping in late, I'll make the last two on the next row. So just bringing it together, stick it right in that zip tie. So it's just going to look like one big ruffle. Good morning, good morning. And then our 10-inch. What did y'all do this weekend? Finally, y'all, I needed to be busy this weekend because I needed like non-busy work. You know what I'm saying? Like I just needed to be busy so I didn't think. And so I cleaned out my closet, and I've been meaning to do it for a little bit. And oh my goodness, I had more clothes than what I thought. I know. That's why I'm on so late, y'all. I couldn't stop watching the Queen's funeral. And then I got all emotional again. I was like, why did you watch this? But you just kind of had to. Hello, hello. You cleaned yours too? Yeah. Well, I must have rubbed off on my daughter because she was cleaning hers too. And the clothes we had to donate, holy man. Tried to create your skeleton in a jail. Ooh, that sounds like fun. But the amount of hangers I have, what am I going to do with all these hangers? And the one I showed the picture of isn't even all of them. You should see the ones in my closet. It's horrible. Hello, my jelly bean. You clean yours out every 6 months? Well, I tell you, usually I clean it out like once a year. So if I didn't wear it that season, then I'm probably not going to wear it. And so I'll usually clean it out that way after the end of every season. But I've just been so busy that I didn't get it done for 2 years, y'all. So I was like, I've got to do it. I've even had my shoe organizers in my hallway for like 6 months. So I've got that part started. And so my closet is finally coming together. But y'all, are y'all anal about your closets like I am? Like, I have to color coordinate my closets. So all my t-shirts are color coordinated. Sweatshirts are color coordinated. Dress shirts are color coordinated and separated between long sleeve and short sleeve. Like, it's horrible. And I cannot have wire hangers. Can't do it. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. Lucky to be folded. You did the exact same thing? Okay, I don't feel too bad. I've always been like that. Even my my husband's closet is like that. Now my kids, not so much. They would never keep theirs like that. So they always had to hang up their own clothes because I couldn't even stand to go in their closets. By looking at my ribbon, yeah, my ribbon, y'all, is a disaster. Usually they are color coordinated, but now I'm just lucky to get them separated by season. Hello. All right, last one on this row. Monk is liking school. He's loving it. He does have a dental appointment today. The poor thing has a huge cavity. So his daddy's taking him. Grandma couldn't. I was like, I'm not dealing with that. I've done my time with taking my kids to the dentist. It's not my turn again. So y'all have fun with that. But I was like, oh. So this kit is available on my website, monkeyscreations.com. And we'll get it all fluffed out here once we get everything on there. So right now I'm just trying to tame it and keep it out of my way. All right, so let's work on the next row. We're going to start with our 20-inch. Okay, you do not need to wood burn yours. I did wood burn mine just because it's a habit, but you do not, because all your folded edges are inside. Okay, so we're just going to take one piece, bring it to the middle. Take our other piece and join it. Let's see if I can find the middle. There we go. Now I can't hold on to it. Okay, flip it sideways, and then I'm going to scrunch right up the middle, just like that, so you have a bow tie. But it breaks the ties, then you need to adjust the tension. Use that little roller thingy down here and adjust your tension. Mine is usually between 1 and 0. And then it won't break your zip ties. And then just flip it up, just like that. And then our 10-inch piece is the same way. And this ensures you use the whole roll. Okay, so I'm just going to flatten it down right here in the middle, scrunch, turn it, flip it, just like that. You're welcome. Watching me from Scotland. I want to come to Scotland. Hey, hey. There's Angie. New York. I want to come to New York. I just want to go to every place. Will y'all put me up everywhere I go? Yosemite, I want to go there too. I just like traveling, y'all. I'll definitely make it to Niagara Falls for sure. Angie, we can just come and have fun. All right, last piece going in. Come to Alberta? Definitely. Now, if your sign was a little bit smaller, you would definitely have to do all 10-inch pieces. But because my sign is so big, I was able to just do the 2 rows. I don't know why I always do that. But this would make an excellent, like, Halloween carnation, wouldn't it? Come to Pittsburgh. But y'all just remember, I can't go anywhere during the winter where it's cold. Okay? All right, let's get our sign on, and then we'll get this all poofed up. Okay? Oh, look how cool that is, y'all. Yep, has to be summer in Canada. All right, so let's go ahead. Now, you can use zip ties. Somebody asked me that the other day, and you can use zip ties to put these on, and I'm going to do it just to show you that it can be done, but you may curse a little bit, okay? I'm just warning you. So, I'm going to take it right through. Let me find out where my top is. All right. So right here where the 2 holes are at the top, that's considered your top. All right. Now it's going to be hard to see. So I'm going right here, right over. It's right down the middle, right over those 2 zip ties. Now this one is going to be a little easier to do because you can definitely see the board. All right, hold on. Go up through the bottom. That's going to be the easiest way. Okay, oh, it did just go right through. We're going to clip it. Let me show you what I'm doing if you want to use a zip tie instead of pipe cleaners. And I'm going to clip it so it doesn't come through. And then take it and feed it through your cable mount. This is why I use pipe cleaners, y'all. All right, make sure I grab both ends. I know, hold on. I just want to at least get it started and then get the other end on. So I'm just listening to it click a couple times. Right up the middle again. Yep, pipe cleaner. Trust me, it'll save you. How many are cussing for me? Oh, what the heck did I just do? Y'all know what I did, right? Can you see what I did? Don't do what I just did. All right, now we gotta cut it off and do it again. Ay, ay, ay. I was trying to be smart too. I was like, well, let me just put it through there. Don't you love watching me? You never know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's hold this. Take our clip off. All right, third time's a charm. All right, who asked me if you could use zip ties? Who did it? No, I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it, dang it. Okay, we got it this time, y'all. Okay, so let's make sure it's right where we wanted it. Pull out all of our ruffles. So they don't get smushed under there. You're cussing for me. All right, so now I'm just going to cinch it up a little bit at a time on each side. So that it's nice and secure, so it's not going anywhere. And then all you have to do is clip it off. And they sit right down in those holes, okay? So now we can get it all fluffed up. And there you go. Look how cute that is. using the pipe. Too cute. So you can even sit with your kids and grandkids and get them to make this with you. There you go. Isn't that adorable and so simple? Now, yeah, I could have added, you know, a lot of ribbon and a bow and all of that, but y'all, this mesh is gorgeous, and I really just didn't want to cover it up. But if you get the kit and you want to add some ribbon, you definitely could. There's plenty of ribbon out there that would definitely match it, even if you wanted to put a bow. And I could still put a bow if I wanted right there at the bottom, but I'm not going to. Even this one would be gorgeous. Or just a solid black. Do I have just a solid black right here? Just a solid black glitter ribbon would work. So you can add as much stuff as you want, or just let it be simple. All right, that's all I've got. I will do probably one of the snowflake kits tomorrow. So if you came in late, there are 2 more kits available. This one is the red snowflake, and it comes with the large flower board and your zip ties. And then we have the blue one. And both of these come with white decomesh. And then the clown is back. So you get the white mesh, the blue mesh, and then 100 yards of the red tulle for the hat. And those are all on my website, monkeyscreations.com. And then I'll probably be winding down because I do leave next week to go to Fort Worth for pinners. I leave Wednesday, I believe. So this will probably be the last few kits until I get back. The Dollar Tree pumpkin is on my list to do this week. So I will get that done for sure. And I'll probably do the pumpkin on the Dollar Tree frame and on either the large or small flower board. So you can do it both ways, however you want to do it. Okay. All right, y'all. That's all I've got for you. Have an awesome day. VIP, we will see you tonight for chit chat. So if you have a question, make sure you go poop. Make sure you go poop it on my event. Go post it on my event so that we can get your questions answered. All right, y'all have an awesome day. Bye, y'all.